Comes the pitch. Gonna get a bat on it. Slow roller to the pitcher. Here comes the runner coming to third. Gonna be a sacrifice right there. Fielder's choice. Then you get Pena out going to first. But the runner's gonna advance to third. Got a runner in scoring position now. Nice play by the pitcher. Coming up to bat for Round Valley gonna be Caden. Ooh, that's another tough name. Puzas. Here goes the runner. He's going to change his mind. Might have a pickle. Here goes a throw. He's going to make it past the catcher. Still have a player there. He's going to try to chase him down. And they get him with first pickle here. I don't think we've ever had a first inning pickle. That was good hustle by Riker Marble trying to keep from getting out. Good play by Blue Ridge defense to get him out. So that's going to be 2 outs now all of a sudden. Caden get a little dribbler. Grounded out for 3 away, 3 up, 3 down. So after 1/2 inning of play, we have Round Valley All-Stars 0, Blue Ridge All-Stars 0. Blue Ridge will be coming up to bat here right after this break.
You listen to Power 95.7 Hot FM, Little League All-Stars. Second game of your doubleheader here on Power 95.7 Hot FM and streaming live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. Back in 60 seconds. You're clear.
If you're lucky enough to live in the mountains, you're lucky enough. I'm Diane Mosier with Century 21 High Country. That's my slogan, and I really believe it. I work with you, whether you are looking to buy or sell real estate in the White Mountains. Knowledge is power. I make sure you have all the information you need to make your best choices, from land to first-time home buyers to second homes to active retirement living. I can help you buy or sell property in the White Mountains. Remember, Diane Mosier with Century 21 High Country. Call me at 928-240-2522.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
First game, Blue Ridge has already been a part of this. Sholo won earlier. The team from Snowflake Taylor did not advance. Sholo beat them in a very close game, the last game we covered here on 95.7. So they will be going home. Sholo will advance. And nobody here will be going home because Round Valley hasn't played yet and Blue Ridge has 1 win. The other team in our bracket over here is the White Mountain team. Great ball team. They snuck in there and blew out Sholo. I don't think Sholo was expecting such a good ball club. So we've yet to see Round Valley. This is the first game we get to see them. And see how it works out here. We have, already got his name out there. On the mound for Round Valley is going to be Caden, and I'm going to let you say the last name.
Let's see here. Caden?
Number 1. I'm in position 1. Number 2, Caden.
Puzas.
I'm not saying it. I'm not touching that one. I was going to say Caden P. Hey, what is Caden's last name? How do you say it? Puzas. You were close. Just like I thought it was. Just where I spelled Puzas.
Puzas?
I don't know.
Puzas? Puzas.
Puzas.
Oh, I said Puzas.
Puzas.
It's Puzas.
I was going to call him Caden.
Puzas, thank you.
So I'm just going to call him Caden from here on out. I'm claustrophobic, by the way.
She's got an
She
assistant.
doesn't care. She's still.
She's like, yeah, whatever.
Nice pitch by Caden. Leadoff hitter is going to be Donovan Henridge for the Jackets. Nice pitch by Caden. There he going from a windup. Here comes a pitch. Going to get a bat on it. It's going to be a black diamond out of glass foul ball. Boom, papa, doom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you're getting. See, you do all right in warmer weather. You were frozen to death last night is what the deal was. All your auto glass needs, black diamond auto glass, 2 locations, Sholo and Taylor.
Hopefully we'll see a cellular one home run here.
Could happen. There's a hit. First baseman's over to scoop it up. Over to touch the bag for 1 away. It's going to bring up Gage Martinez, the lefty. Gage knocked in the winning run in extra innings last night. Remember, he had a stand-up double. Here comes the pitch. Martinez is going to watch it go by for ball 1. I don't know if it's coincidental or not that Blue Ridge has a Coach Martinez, and Gage's last name is Martinez. I don't know if they're related or not. Ooh, Gage, way ahead on that one. Even the count off 101. Diego Rojas is on deck for the Blue Ridge All-Stars. Here comes the pitch. Going to get a bat on it. Into the backstop for Black Diamond Auto Glass. Foul ball. Caden out there on the mound for Roundout. He's doing a great job. Got good control. Martinez going to stay alive up there. Count remains the same at 1 and 2 for another Black Diamond Auto Glass foul ball. 1 away here. Bottom half of the first. Score 0-0. Here comes a pitch. Ooh, nice. Ooh, I thought a nice stop by the catcher, even though he didn't know he did it. Still got a glove on it and stopped it on a wild pitch. Bring the count even at 2 and 2. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's going to get past the catch. Oh, he got a piece of it. Black Diamond Auto Glass foul ball. Count's going to remain the same. Boom, doom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yes, sirree, Bob. You heard it here first.
Performing every Friday here at the Round Valley Little League field.
Here's the pitch. Martinez going to get a bat on it. The gap between first and second. Going to go all the way into right field. Right fielder gets it in quick. Not before Martinez ends up with a single. Nice hit. Nice at bat by Martinez up there battling. Coming up to bat is going to be Diego Rojas, number 42. Shortstop for the Blue Ridge team. He's going to get a bat on it. It's going deep.
Oh my gosh.
Goobs, he almost hit the sign.
He did. That's a cellular one home run.
That
Second
dang
one we've
sure
seen
is.
of the day.
If he would have hit that sign, I was collecting on that pizza.
Beautiful. Nice. Way to go.
Rojas, downtown Charlie Brown.
Cellular one home run. Woohoo!
Could we go out there and hit the sign anyway and act like he hit it so we can
Ooh.
collect?
Yeah.
If he had hit it, I was calling Goobs. I was collecting. I was collected.
This is exciting. How many outs do they have? 1 out? Who
One
got that?
out.
Who got that first out?
That was Henridge. Donovan Henridge got out there first. Leadoff hitter. Coming up to bat now is going to be Sam Montoya, number 23. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Just takes one swing of the bat to change this game dramatically.
It sure does.
Here comes the pitch, and he's pitching great. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. He's a good pitcher. Rojas grabbed a hold of it. We seen Rojas hit good up there in Pine Top, though. There's a pitch. Gonna get a bat on it. Little blooper. Just over the shortstop's reach. Left fielder's in there quick. Gets the ball in quick. Holds him to a single.
All right, so Sam Montoya's on first. That's going to bring up Timmy Barber, left-handed Timmy Barber.
Lefty Timmy Barber has family listening in Texas. I want to say hello to the Barber bunch out in Texas. That's a nice pitch by, who's that pitch by?
The pitch is by Caden.
By Caden, exactly. Here comes the pitch. He's going to get a bat on it, Barber is. Oh, gets under the glove. Oh, no. Under the glove of the left fielder, too. Here comes one run coming around. There's the throw coming in from the left fielder. He's going to get cut off. And Timmy Barber is going to be standing up on third base with a triple after the 2 errors there. Barber's going to reach base off an E5 and 7.
It just like sort of ran right underneath the feet of the third baseman, and then same thing with the left fielder.
So they're going to score one, bring the score 3-0. Hitter now is going to be Daniel
Pansula.
He's going to show bunt and then yank it back.
Remember, we're streaming this live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. Join us there as well.
Here's a pitch. Going to show bunt again. He's going to get past the catcher. Here comes Barber home.
Oh, that throw into the pitcher hit Barber.
Hit Barber, yeah. He don't mind because he scored.
So he got on base, went all the way around to third base, and got home very quickly.
He knocked in
Sam Montoya.
Knocked in one. Montoya got one RBI and then scored himself. There's a pitch. Pansula in the dirt.
Bounces off home plate, goes to the backstop.
And the count's 2-0.
All right, and
there's the pitch. I think coach staff's going to have to go out and talk to their pitcher. Just calm me down. It's way early to be getting down on yourself. Just a couple of hits is all he's given up. 3-1's a count. 1 out here at the bottom of the first. Here's a pitch. Getting a little frustrated. Throwing him too hard. And take a base on balls.
so we've got a runner on first.
Runner on first, that's going to bring up Ashton Hansen. Wish I knew the Hansen song. The Hansen brothers.
That's it, right. Yeah.
I can't believe. For all those loyal listeners, I apologize for knowing that beat of the Hansen brothers. I really do apologize from the bottom of my heart. And I'm Dr. Love. I got a big heart. I'm sorry.
No Tradio tomorrow morning on Power 95.7 Hot FM. We don't do Tradio on holiday weekends.
That's right. We're on strike.
The people are usually out and about, and we like to let them go
Go have fun with the family.
have fun with
Holidays
their
are about family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whether you fight with your family or you get along or whatever, it's holidays still about family. Fight and get over it. So Hansen's up. Bob Hansen going to show bunt. Going to put one down. There goes the runner to second. There's a throw. Just a little bit late. Pitcher had the right idea. Runner just had a good jump there.
So Pansula makes it safely to second, and Ashton Hansen is safely on first.
Yes.
That's
We
going
have,
to
we have 2 men on.
Is that bad?
Seth Slaughter going to be your hitter here.
Whatever.
Hey, that was a good throw. I'm concerned about our
Swing and a
pitcher out
miss.
here.
All right, swing and a miss.
He had the right idea. We just the runner had a little bit too much of a jump. The count is 0-1, right? Yeah. Mark it even at 1-1 on Slaughter. Jose, I forgot how to say his name too. Galantino.
No, Galindo.
Galindo's on deck. Here's the pitch. Good speed, just a little bit outside. Brings the count to 2-1.
Beautiful evening. It's just a little bit on the chili dog side.
It's getting there. Once that sun starts going down, but not like last night. It was quickly on the coast. Oh, here we go. We're going to play the light game. Thank you. If you're listening to us on the radio, honk your horn. That way we can show appreciation. Or wave.
Oh, they're honking. Right on.
Yes. I always just imagine.
Right on.
Yes, I always just imagine
Several.
no one's out there listening. It's verified. Somebody's
Right
listening.
on. Thank
I'm
you,
a
guys.
nervous wreck now. I never imagined anybody else was ever listening. Now I'm nervous.
That's what I always think.
Sweet mama, I'm nervous now. I'll never be able to perform now. Wow, I never expected the honk.
Ooh, yay, honkers.
Yes. There's the pitch. He's just getting a little...
Oh, there goes the
Watch that.
runners.
That's base on balls anyways.
Oh, okay. Well,
So that was a walk, so they were going to advance. They just made it look exciting.
they did. That Seth Slaughter took his base on balls, and that's going to bring up Jose Galindo.
Jose Galindo, number 7, is going to be your hitter. One out here. Blue Ridge has managed to put 4 on the board. Nice pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Nice leadoff by a runner here on third, Daniel Pensula.
So we got the bases loaded now. Only 1 out so far. Here's the pitch. Gonna try to lay down a bunt. Catcher sees it. Oh, man, he just couldn't get zeroed in on it. He saw it go up.
He went straight up. Hard to get right underneath it sometimes.
You lose. We have them big old mask on. It's hard to keep track of it all the way up. To bring the count to 0-2 on Jose. Here comes the pitch. High. Ball 1. Top of the order. Coming up next. Hendridge. The only out of the inning. Back to him. Here comes a pitch. Good looking pitch. Catches the outside corner. Gets him looking.
That's out number 2.
Out number 2. First strike out of the game there.
It looks like we're going to go back to the top of the order.
We sure are. We're going to have a long inning here. Donovan Henry's going to be your hitter. Here's a pitch. Big swing and a miss. Nice pitch. Strike 1. Well, they tried to get this runner on third. That could have been a disaster.
Donovan.
Henridge, right?
That's correct.
It's back in the box. Here comes the pitch. A little bit high, gets past the catcher.
Oh, runners are way
They
advancing.
almost, yeah, the one on
Both of
second
them.
advanced a lot more than he should have,
He
but the one on
did.
third not going.
He did.
Got a little close quick. Bring the count even at 1-1.
We've got bases loaded here for Blue Ridge.
Here's the pitch. Nice pitch. Swing and a miss. Bring the count to 1-2. Henry just not keeping his head on the ball. He's not late. He's not early. Timing is perfect with the swing. Just not seeing the ball hit the bat. Not keeping his head down. Here comes the pitch.
Nice
Gets it
hit.
down that time, right up the middle.
Wow.
All the way to the fence in center field. 1's going to score. 2's going to score. Here comes the third one. Comes the relay in.
Going to make it? He does.
They're going to hold Henridge up at second.
Wow. That's
With
a
that
great
double.
hit.
Beautiful hit.
Daniel Pensula came across home plate. Ashton Hansen came across home plate. And Seth Slaughter.
This is a big inning for the Blue Ridge Allstars.
3 more points on the board. What an incredible start to this game for them. It's 7-0.
2 outs here. They got to get out of this inning without any more damage. Gage Martinez, your hitter. Big swing and a miss. Nice pitch there.
He's a lefty.
Martinez got a base hit earlier in the inning. And then Diego Rojas homers the next at bat. Oh, that's a balk. No? Oh, slipped. I guess that's not. Okay. No harm, no foul. Here comes the pitch. Down low, gonna get past the catcher. Here comes the runner. Coming to third.
That's
Got-
Donovan.
Got another runner in scoring position.
He hustled right on over when that ball got past the catcher, and now here he is ready on third for another, try to make another score.
2 balls and a strike. They're showing as the count on Martinez. There's a pitch. Slow roller over towards first. First baseman's going to get it and step on the bag, so they're going to get out without any more damage. But, well, the damage was pretty bad already. The Blue Ridge Allstars are going to put 7 runs across the board here in the first inning. So after one complete inning of play, we have the Round Valley Allstars 0, Blue Ridge 7.
That's right. And also tonight in Sholo, the 13 and 14-year-olds, I think, is that right?
It's the junior age. Yeah,
It's
the
junior age. I think you have the
I do.
in here. Anyway, that game was canceled. It's rescheduled for tomorrow afternoon at 2. Actually, I have it here. And we're going to cover that game for you live here on Power 95.7 Hot FM and stream it live on our website, KWKM.com. So that game that was rescheduled for the
Juniors for 2 o'clock tomorrow.
juniors for 2 o'clock. It's a great game. Sholo versus Blue Ridge. Going to be 2 o'clock, 13 and 14-year-olds. That's Sholo Area 2 All-Stars. And then we're going to hustle right back on out here. Practically going to need a police escort to get here on time.
Oh, I think we have a police escort pretty much. Every time we drive the van, it seems like we have police escorts, one way or another.
Now that's zippity-lippity. what happens after the game.
What happens in Round Valley stays in Round Valley.
So, anyway, we will be back out here for the next doubleheader games at 5 and 7:30. So it's an All-Stars weekend here on Power 95.7 Hot FM, and I'm excited that we're able to do that game.
I am too.
You know, so that works out real good.
It works out real good. And besides that, we're not going nowhere because I'm not going to zippity on anything because I blackmailed the Round Valley team into getting me a hat a while ago, and I kind of like the way that felt. To like, what is it when you strong-arm somebody? When you, what is the word I'm looking for? Word?
Bribe?
Yeah, if they got me a hat. And these boys got me a hat. I like these kids over here. They're awesome. Yeah, so as far as this zippity-lippity, oh no, I may start, yeah, kind of like that feeling. Yeah, strong-arming somebody like that.
Oh, is that right? So it worked on the All-Stars
I got a hat. I'm
for
gonna roll
Round
with
Valley, and you're thinking about
this. New
using
career.
it on
A
other
new
people.
career, yeah, I'm thinking about a new career. I've been watching a lot of gangster movies, and I think I could be a tough guy. I think so, unless somebody hits me. Here comes the pitch. There's a hit.
It's Trey Padilla.
Over the right fielder's head. Padilla's going to round first, headed to second. He's going to hold up. One swing of the bat is all it takes. Nice hit by Padilla.
Double. Got it all the way to the fence.
Stand-up double.
He's their third baseman today for Round Valley. Great way to start off the top of the second for Round Valley.
Coming up to bat now is going to be big number 33. No?
No,
Yeah.
this is number 9er.
I know it. Where do they have... How did I end up like that? I have Gabe. Who do you have hitting?
Pacina, but that's not him.
No,
that's
this is
Cisco.
Cisco,
That's
number
Jaden
9.
Cisco.
So how's Jaden Cisco hitting? We have a batting problem here. It's not for us to say that. It's up to the coaching staff. Somebody batted out order. We couldn't be confused yet because the game just started.
It's highly possible.
If we're confused already, hey,
So this is Jaden Cisco at
this is
bat.
Jaden Cisco hitting. We're showing Gabe. It's up right now. And that hitter out there was Trey Padilla, right? Yeah.
Yes.
They got 3 up, 3 down. The top of the first. Here comes a pitch to Cisco. There's a big chopping grounder. Gonna stop it, get over to first, gonna overthrow first. Run's gonna score. I hope they didn't bat out of order.
Trey Padilla he snuck over to third and saw that overthrow to first, and zoom, he came home.
We're gonna show Cisco.
So that enables Cisco to be on
Cisco will be on
first.
first. We just have to
And
leave.
Round Valley got it on the board.
Because they're showing Slade's your batter now. It's just like they skipped.
Gage Slade.
Gage Slade's going to be your hitter. He is the center fielder. There's a pitch. Look at that. Oh, he got the bat on it late. It's a fly foul ball, and the first baseman gets over there and gets it.
That's Sam Montoya. Got it on the run. Great catch.
For one
Out
away.
number 2. Out number 1.
Yeah, other than that blank spot. So coming up now is going to be Carson Gillespie.
Okay, is that what you have, Gillespie?
Yeah, it's just spelled different. I thought the guy didn't know how to spell it, but it's actually spelled like that. So it might not be Gillespie, the standard saying. Here's the pitch. Catch the outside corner for strike 1.
I invite you to join us on our website, streaming live in HD, KWKM.com.
Or you can come out and watch one of these wonderful games,
Sure
like
can.
the people out there honking in the outfield. Yeah, thanks for listening. Oh, there's a wild pitch. That run around first is not going to go, though. Good block by the catcher. Bring the count to 1-1. Carson back in the box. Here's the pitch. Catch the outside corner again. Same spot. Bring count to 1-2. 1 out here. Round Valley's put 1 across the plate. They score 7-1. Carson Gillespie is the batter. There's a pitch inside. Mark count even at 2-2. And Hendridge is on the plate for the Jackets, for the Blue Ridge Allstars, right? Here's the pitch. Way outside, I guess. That was close. Bring the count full. Carson's letting them balls land in there a little too close. Got to get a bat on the ball here. Count's full. 1 out. There's a pitch. Going outside. Going to get a base on balls. So we're going to have 2 men on. Cisco's on second. Gillespie's on first. Coming to bat's going to be Stockton Brown, the left fielder. Here comes the pitch. Way outside. Ball 1. Henry's going to take his time out there. Rub the ball on his pants. Get the sign. Here comes the pitch. Blowing outside in the dirt. Nice stop by the catcher. Counts now 2-0. I hope this doesn't come back to haunt them after they scored a run. That blank spot in the batting order.
Yeah.
I could get... Henry gets a sign. Here's the pitch. Down low.
Fake thrower to first.
3-0 is the count.
Keeps Carson on first.
3 balls right in a row. I'm sure the coaching staff will say, hey, make him throw a strike. See what happens. There's a pitch. There it is. Coaching staff said, let it go. Now we're going to tell him, he throws that one again, you better get a bat on it, boy. Counts now 3-1 on Brown. Oh.
He threw a strike.
That's strike 2. That's going to make me count full. That, I don't know. Unless you're over there, it's hard to tell, but they look awful low. Here's the pitch. Way down low. That would look too close for comfort, but he's going to get a base on balls.
That is going to make it bases loaded for Round
Bases
Valley.
loaded, and guess
Only
what?
1 out.
Mosquitoes are out. Sweet mama, I hate mosquitoes.
Well, they
love
must
me.
like you.
They do.
I was about to say, because
They
I
do.
don't think I've
I'm
had
sweet,
any
Joe.
mosquito
I'm
around me
sweet.
at all.
I'm sweet, I'm telling you.
I have natural repellent.
That's why they call me Dr.
Not
Love.
only for mosquitoes.
I'm telling you, that's why they call me Dr. Love. They're just all over me.
How about you, Dan?
Dan the man, have you gotten bit yet?
No, he's got natural repellent like I
Man
do.
alive. Sometimes I wish I wasn't so sweet.
It's his Minnesota blood. It's too cold
Minnesota
for the mosquitoes
blood.
here.
There you go. You mean Minnesota whiskey? Is that what you're saying? I think that's what he meant. Yeah, Minnesota moonshine. Them mosquitoes quit biting you. They see them other ones fall off your arm like that.
Now here comes Gabe Pesina.
Who?
He's the one that we missed in the batting order.
So they
swing and
moved
miss.
him to bat last? Is that what happened here?
I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
He's the first baseman
They're
tonight
just going to switch him back down here.
around Valley.
So this is Gabe Pesina,
Uh-huh.
number 33. We have one out, bases loaded. There's a pitch. Ooh, big swing and a miss. Strike two. There's a pitch. Gonna get a bat on it. Slow chopper towards third. He looks back to third base. Gonna get the force at third, but we're gonna have another runner come across. So they got two across the board now. That'd be a fielder's choice.
Oops. Jaden Cisco came across home plate, and then it was Carson that got out at third, right?
Right, that was Gage. Oh, that was Gage. It was hitting, yeah.
Gabe.
Yeah, Cisco come across, and yeah, Carson Gillespie. That's the one that got out.
And still bases no. First runners on first and second.
First
so
and
Stockton
second.
Brown is on second. Gabe Pesina's on first.
And we got to leave out a hitter here. Riker Marble should be your hitter.
He is the shortstop today.
Ball
And he's a
down
lefty.
low. Make the count 2-0. I guess that's Riker. 2-0. Count on Riker. Round Valley's put 2 runs across the board. 2 men still out there. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Ooh. Floated that one in. Swing and a miss. Our count 2-1. Henrik's going to take his time out there on the mound. Here's a pitch. Down low. Going to bounce over the catcher's head.
Runners advance.
Runners going to advance.
Okay,
That
so
puts runners on
second and third.
second and third.
Stockton Brown is the runner on third. Gabe Pesina's the runner on second. Round Valley's got 2 runners in scoring position. They're trailing by 5, 7-2. Blue Ridge on top.
Oh, dang it, bad. Ooh, catches the outside corner on the lefty. Bring the count full. On Riker. Riker walked in the first inning. Henry's going to take his time. Here's the pitch. Oh, swing and a miss. Going to go down swinging for 3 away. So, after 1.5 innings of play, Round Valley Allstars have gotten back in this game. They managed to get 2 across home plate. So we're going into the bottom of the second inning with the Blue Ridge All-Stars 7, Round Valley All-Stars 2.
You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Little League All-Stars. It's the 11 and 12-year-olds Area 2 tournament, and it's out here at the Round Valley Little League field. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
FM Little League Game of the Week. My name's Jean Barton, along here with Dr. Love. We've got Dan the Batman on the camera, and Lucy Marie Hancock in the studio. And we're bringing you quite a bit of All-Star action here over the next few days because it's All-Star time. It's All-Star season. This is the 11 and 12-year-olds out here at Round Valley Little League Field. Blue Ridge is up to bat right now. They're leading by 5, 7-2.
And the batter's going to be number 42, Diego Rojas, homered in the first inning. Let's see, Diego, I'm sure would love to do that again.
Yes.
Sell one home run.
That's right. Cellular one home run. Let's see another one.
There's a pitch. Can you get a bat on it? That's going to be a fair ball. Nice attempt by the third baseman. Diving attempt. Left fielder's going to wrangle it in, but not before Diego Rojas is in safe.
To second. Diving attempt by Trey Padilla.
Nice
Padilla on
attempt.
Yes. But it got past him, and Diego made a double.
And coming up to bat now is going to be Sam
Montoya.
Can't even read my own writing. Sam Montoya, number 23, low and outside for strike one. He's guaranteed to call every one of them low and outside pitches a strike, so they might as well just swing at him. Montoya's ready. Here comes the pitch. Inside. Then the count even at 1-1. On the mound for the Jackets, for the Round Valley All-Star team is Caden P. is his name. There's a pitch, high, good stop by the catcher. Bring the count to 2-1.
Don't forget, we're streaming this live on our website in HD at KWKM.com.
Here comes the pitch to Montoya. Inside again. He won't call the strikes on the inside. He'll call on the outside. Can bring the count to 3-1. On Montoya, he steps back. He's got a big old wide stance. Here comes the pitch. Nice kick. Ooh, I can't believe he didn't call that one. That was low and outside.
And that's so he's going to
It's going
take
to be
his
ball four.
base on balls.
So have two men on now, first and second.
Sam Montoya on first, Diego Rojas on second, bringing up Timmy Barber.
Timmy Barber got a stand-up triple off two errors in the first. There's a pitch outside to the lefty for ball one. He knocked it down the third baseline, under the glove of the third baseman, and then under the glove of the left fielder. Give him a triple. There's a pitch way outside the lefty, ball two. I don't know why I marked that a strike. So we have no outs here. Bottom of the second. There's a pitch. It's a black diamond hourglass foul ball back towards the van.
That was a close one.
Boom, papa, doom, boom, boom. Yeah. All your hourglass needs black diamond hourglass, 2 locations.
There was a car driving down the road.
That was that. We got
right at
extra
that
points.
moment, and there's no cars driving on that road. Right at that
would have
moment.
been awesome if it had a moving car. You get extra credit for that. Stop by and see the Craners. All your auto glass needs, I'm going to be hanging outside.
Don't forget, if somebody hits that ball into that bullseye over there by the scoreboard, they get a free Goop's pizza.
I know it.
It's right by that Goop's sign.
And Rojas almost did it. I was going to collect, too. High, ball 4, going to walk the bases loaded.
That's going to put Diego Rojas on third, Sam Montoya on second, Timmy Barber on first. Bases loaded for Blue Ridge. They could widen their lead right now.
Coming up to bat's going to be Daniel
Pansula.
Pansula. Coach Puzas. I'm not saying that again. Coach P is out on the mound. You know, and that's what's tough about watching kids play. You know, he's pitched a great game. Gonna leave him out there. Caden's gonna stay in. He's gonna stay and throw the ball. Gonna stay in and throw the ball.
Bases loaded here.
Panzula's gonna be your hitter. Bases loaded. No outs. Bottom of the second. There's a pitch. Grounded to first. Gonna field it. Gonna get the out at first. 1 run will score.
Just a little bit of a bobble there by Gabe Pacina at first, but he was able to hold on to it and get the runner out at first. But we got another runner come across the board, and that was Diego Rojas.
But so now you have 2 runners on base. Coming up to bat is going to be Ashton Hansen. He's going to show a bunt, pulls it back. You're going to call it a strike.
That ball got past the catcher, but boy, the pitcher for Round Valley hustled on over there, covered home plate, and kept those runners in place. We've got runners in second and third for Blue Ridge.
Score now is 8-2. Blue Ridge All-Stars on top of the Round Valley All-Stars. Going to show bunt again. Here's the pitch. He pulls it back. That one was a ball. That catcher's he'll throw it.
Wow.
Yeah, you'll think about that one.
Almost
got him. He never
that's
expected him to throw it, I don't think.
Riker, let's see here. No, in position 5 is Trey Padilla, all over that third base for Round Valley. Guarding it well.
Right, and that's Nico Pena is your catcher. Gonna get it back. Oh, he's
Safe.
Safe.
That ball got
Safe on
past the catcher,
ball.
and here came,
Montoya's gonna score.
he came sliding in, timed it just right, made it safely.
Barber's gonna be on third.
Makes it 9-2, Blue Ridge over
9-2, that's not a good score.
Round
You can
Valley.
run pretty easy.
in the top of the third.
And the count on Hanson is 2-1. No outs here in the bottom of the second.
Hey, the umpires had a conversation with the Blue Ridge coach.
Hanson gonna step back in. Here comes the pitch. Oh, who that? Just gonna call the ball. I thought that was close too. Some of these, I don't know. Bringing count to 3-1.
We're at a different angle tonight than we were last night.
Yeah, I know, but I had the same problem last night at that angle. There's a pitch. Big called strike there. Bring the count full. On the corner of 5th and Main. That's a strike every time, I think. Here comes the pitch. Oh.
What happened? He took his base on balls.
On
That's
balls.
what happened.
I don't know where. I'm not real sure where that ball was landing at. We may have to check that one out on HD. Turn it on HD, and you can tell us if that's a strike or ball.
We are streaming this live on KWKM.com.
Gonna show bunt.
There goes the runner to second.
We're gonna fake it. They're not gonna throw it over there. He left the bunt out there. I believe that's a strike there.
Jimmy Barber holds up on third. Thought about running in, but didn't. Daniel Pansula steals second.
This is Seth Slaughter. Can be your hitter. Count is 0-1 on Slaughter. There's a pitch. Down low, gonna bring count even at 1-1. So we have Timmy Barber on third.
I'm sorry, I said it was Daniel Pansula on second, but it's Ashton Hansen.
It's actually Bob Hansen. Here comes the pitch. Nice pitch.
Nice
Gonna
hit.
drive it to right field. Right fielder gets under it. Hey, that's a beautiful catch. Gonna get him at third. There's a throw.
And he's out of there. Picked him off at third.
So the run will score.
Yeah.
Barber's gonna cross the plate. And that was a beautiful catch up there. Just gonna fly out.
Ashton Hansen
Denied.
slid into third, but
Second.
not in time.
And Hansen can get thrown out.
He was out. So Round Valley's all fired up. They were excited about that defense they put on. However, scoreboard,
After 2 innings of play, scoreboard doesn't look good.
it's 10-2.
Round Valley's in deep trouble. They're going to have to turn it up real quick, real fast. 10-2
I've seen
because they have, and Gene just sat on the phone.
Hello.
Anyway, they have a lot of mercy rules in Little League. They make it so, you don't get teams that get destroyed. You have a lot of games out there that are really not even. So I have a lot of mercy rules. So it's score being 10-2. Round Valley's got to do something real quick.
So you're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Little League All-Stars game. It's the second game of our doubleheader. It's Round Valley versus Blue Ridge out here at the Round Valley Little League field. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
If you're lucky enough to live in the mountains, you're lucky enough. I'm Diane Mosier with Century 21 High Country. That's my slogan, and I really believe it. I work with you, whether you are looking to buy or sell real estate in the White Mountains. Knowledge is power. I make sure you have all the information you need to make your best choices. From land to first-time home buyers to second homes to active retirement living, I can help you buy or sell property in the White Mountains. Remember, Diane Mosier with Century 21 High Country. Call me at 928-240-2522.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Dr. Love's getting some corrections here on our lineup, I believe, but this is what's happening. We are going into the bottom of the third. Score is Blue Ridge 10, Round Valley 2, and we are going to be coming on.
Right on.
We can hear you guys. I hope everybody knows that. We're live on the air. We can hear everything you're saying.
Okay. Sorry.
Just to let you know. Okay.
Okay. Son mentioned. I raised that up thinking you couldn't hear it.
Well, we can hear you.
Okay, well, we got the lineup straightened out.
Great, thank you. Wonderful. Appreciate the help.
Something happened in Round Valley's lineup when they moved Gage down here and all that. So it's actually, Cisco's actually on first, the first baseman. And Gabe is the left fielder. They give it to us just the opposite backwards.
Oh, Cisco's the what?
Cisco is actually the first baseman. He plays first for the Round Valley All-Stars, and Gabe is in the left field. They give it to us just the opposite.
Okay.
Yeah. And the only reason she knows is because she's a mother. She wants
That's
her
awesome.
son mentioned in the right spot.
Absolutely.
Coming up to bat's going to be number 44,
Appreciate the
Pena.
help.
Let me see. I'll keep going back and forth here. Where in the, oh, right here. Nico Pena.
He's the catcher today.
Catcher. So we are
Nice
in
hit.
the...
Gets past the pitcher. Over to the second baseman. Throw over to first.
He's
out.
safe. He's
Or
safe.
Sorry.
He's safe. He outran it.
My goodness.
So we're in the
He's
third
safe.
inning,
That
and
was
Nico's
quick.
going to get a base hit right there. No error, no nothing. That's just a base hit. Outran that play. He's coming off the bat. It's going to be Caden, the pitcher, and I think Caden can get something going here. Caden has stuck it out in some tough situation here. Nothing's been his fault. He's pitched a great game. You know, you're going to have kids that hit the ball and stuff. And Caden has toughed it out. Most kids would ask to be taken out, but he stayed out there. Here's a pitch. Oh, he's under it. It's going to be a black diamond out of grass. Foul ball out of play.
Wow, almost hit their tent.
Almost. Oh, over there, almost did. That's the Merrill tent. No, that's not the Merrill tent. Thought it was, but no. So that's going to bring the count 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Runner on first.
Strike two. Runner on first.
No outs.
We're in the
Bottom of the third.
top of the third.
What? Top of the third. I don't even know.
There's the pitch going to get past the catcher. Runner's going to advance.
Runner gets to second. That is second base. Am I right on that?
It is, but he ran so far he went to the top of the third. Well,
Oh my goodness, I'm trying.
you gotta laugh. You gotta laugh. Henry's going to take his time. Really works that ball over in his glove. There's the pitch. Down low. Good stop by the catcher. Runner's going to stay on second. Going to bring the count even at 2-2 on Caden. There's the pitch, high and outside.
Runner holds up on second.
Bring the count full. Trey Padilla's on deck for Round Valley.
What's going on out there in the...
Lights on, lights off. Duck clapper.
Turn your lights off.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Good.
Okay. Turn your
No,
lights
they're not
off.
listening to us. They're not listening.
Maybe somebody who's listening could go over
Can
there and
somebody
tell them.
listening to us? If you can hear a voice,
Tell 'em,
go
run
tell
over
the
there and
guy
tell 'em
with the
turn their
lights
lights
on
off.
to turn them on.
There you go.
Hey,
Awesome.
there we go.
Thank you.
The guy's out there saying, why are all the players out there looking at me?
Why are they waving at
Why are
me?
they waving at me? I come to watch them, and they're watching me. Can you step back in? Full count here. No outs. Runner on second. Here comes the pitch. Way outside. Caden take base on balls.
Caden's on first. Nico's on second.
Coming
This
up
could
to
be-
bat is Trey Padilla.
Trey had a nice double back in the second.
That's it. Here comes Coach Martinez out. This is all just dramatics here. It's just kind of like Brad Pitt walking out on the mound in a movie.
Is that right?
Martinez not saying nothing. I love Coach Martinez to death. I know his bigger brother. I know his mom and dad. But he's trying to win an Academy Award right here.
Because we're streaming it live on HD.
Yeah, live on HD. He's got a 10-2 lead. He's out there saying, hey, everybody, when you run in, be sure to smile at the camera so your parents can see you. Yeah. Oh, can you see right here? I'm going to draw a smiley face. I want to ask you after the game what he said. See him smile? That's about just what he was saying.
Well, he's trying to keep him on task,
That
keep him
timeout,
motivated.
that timeout was brought to you by Dr. Love. For all your love advice, call Dr. Love.
Except it seems like you're always unavailable for love advice.
I can fix anything from a broken heart to the crack of dawn. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, Dr. Love.
But then you say, love advice? No, not on a Friday.
Not on a Friday. Well, that's obvious. Ball's going to get past him. Runner's going to advance. That's going to be ball one on Trey Padilla. Then we have runners in scoring position here. We have Jaden Cisco on deck. Henridge going to get back on. Henridge works that rubber. There's the pitch. Big swing and a miss. Strike one. Count 1-1. I want to remind everybody, Thunder Raceway going to have the off-road racers this weekend.
Doubleheader, Saturday and Sunday night.
Saturday and Sunday. It's like a Polaris on steroids kind of type deal they race. Whoa, I was
All
getting
sorts of off-road vehicles.
hit him right in the back. So Padilla's going to get hit by a pitch, and we're going to have the bases loaded. That's going to bring up Jaden Cisco with the big double. It was on air, but he can hit the ball. Cisco's going to come up here and try to put a dent in this lead. Coach Martinez, he can get that Academy Award. He keeps going. I would vote for him. So, here comes Henrich now. They got the first and third baseman way in, thinking he's going to bunt. There's a pass ball,
Uh-oh.
but they're not going to risk that. They're
dear.
throwing again.
Boy, that is tremendous hustle by that Blue Ridge pitcher. He hustled into home plate to cover home plate. Ball was overthrown to him, and he ran around and got it.
Back.
Great hustle.
Kind of like a hot potato game out
Yeah,
there.
but it was great hustle on his part. Nobody ran home.
Count is 1-0 on Cisco. Henrich looks to the coaching staff. Pitcher's looking to get him a new ball. There we go.
Last night we saw, it was rain that we were seeing in the lights, and tonight it's bugs.
It's bugs. They're mosquitoes.
They're giant ones if they are.
Yeah, they're biting me. See, they bit Henrich out there, too. He just scratches his arm. They bite you. If you're sweet.
If you're sour, we're doing just fine.
Here comes the pitch. There's a big hit by Cisco.
What a catch! Oh, no, he didn't catch it.
Here comes the third one around. No, he dropped the ball. He's safe, so Cribs are going to score. He dropped the ball. Watch this, here goes Cisco. Oh, they called timeout. He dropped the ball. He dropped the ball. So we're going to have 1, 2, and Cisco's going to be triple.
Beautiful, beautiful hit. I thought he caught it.
Hit.
It
No,
looked to me like he dropped it.
Yeah, he dropped it. He caught it at first, but it was underneath his body. The umpire couldn't see it.
Boy, that was an exciting rally for Round Valley.
That was it. They cut it in half there. It's 10-5 now.
Yes, they don't have any outs right now.
No outs. Up to bat now is going to be Gage Slade. Yes, it is. Number 6, Gage Slade. That's all it takes. Oh, that flashing camera over there is not good. That's illegal. You can't flash a camera while somebody's batting right in their eyes.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and
Strike
miss.
one.
Strike one. It even blinded me. And I'm just on radio.
Jaden Cisco's on third.
See, he's
swing
blinded
and
by
a miss.
that flash on that camera. Big swing and a miss. Strike 2. No outs here. Top of the third, score now 10-5. Here comes the pitch. Down low, ball's going to get by the catcher. Bring the count to 1-2 on Slade. Carson Gillespie on deck for the Round Valley All-Stars. Andrich taking his time out there on the mound. Here comes the pitch. A little bit outside, I guess. Main count even at 2-2. I believe they're showing, there we go. Was showing 1-2. Way outside. Bring the count full.
Don't forget, we're streaming this game live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. We stream all our sports live in HD here at Power 95.7 Hot FM at KWKM.com.
And if you think it sounds exciting, you ought to watch it. It's exciting.
It's awesome.
Kids like Cisco make it exciting there. There's a pitch high. Gonna get a bat on it off the pitcher's glove. Over the first in time, but look at that. Cisco's gonna score. That's what you call a sacrifice right there. That's an RBI. So Slade get out on a fielder's choice for the first out of the inning, but he's going to get an RBI for that. Coming up bat's going to be Carson Gillespie, going to be a hitter. Got one away. Top of the third inning, score now is 10-6.
That's amazing.
Well, there you go. That's Little League Baseball.
Round Valley All-Stars are answering back.
We saw that with
Silver Creek.
Blue Ridge and Silver Creek, yeah. Went into extra inning.
Big swing and a miss.
Big swing and a miss.
Yes, Silver Creek was behind
The whole game.
the whole game, and then right at the end, they had a big rally, tied the game, went into extra innings, but then lost by 1. Tremendous effort, though.
Yes, Blue Ridge was the home team, got last bat and scored. Big swing and a miss. Strike 2. You count to 1-2.
Now Silver Creek's out of this tournament
Eliminated today by Sholo.
by Sholo.
Here's the pitch. Outside for called ball. We can count to 1-2. Stockton Brown is on deck for the Round Valley All-Stars. Here comes the pitch. High. Works count even at 2-2. I don't know if we have our loyal listeners out at Second Mountain anymore. The White Shadow left, relocated.
He's not out there
We
anymore?
did have some loyal listeners out there too. They were listening.
He's not out there anymore?
Not there no more. Big swing and a miss. Oh, the catcher got it. So it's going to be a strikeout. Gillespie going to go down swinging. Out number 2. He's going to bring up Stockton Brown. Nope, we're going to have a substitute maybe. Going to have substitute right in. We're going to have
Trace and Merrill.
number 10, Trace and Merrill, I think is coming in for
Stockton Brown.
Stockton Brown. Believe so.
All right, for some reason we've got just a
don't know
moment
what's
of
going on
delay here, trying to figure out what's going on.
I'm really all confused. I don't have a clue. Where'd the umpire go? Oh, the Round Valley coach is going around to say he's got changes in the batting order. So we're going to have number 10 coming in for Brown. Number 10 is Trace and Merrill. And he is the son of football coach Troy Merrill, I believe. So we're going to see if Tracy can keep it going here. Top of the third.
Join us for juniors tomorrow, Blue Ridge versus Sholo, 2 o'clock. Live here on Power 95.7 Hot FM. Juniors All-Stars.
Here comes the pitch. Ooh, going to be a called strike on Merrill.
We haven't had a cellular one home run yet in this game, have we?
No.
No,
not yet.
almost.
Oh, no, we did. Rojas.
Rojas.
Rojas knocked it out in the first inning.
Oh, that's right. How could I forget
Ding,
that?
ding, ding. I don't know how you did that. I don't know
I'm all
how you
backwards.
forgot that, but you did. There's a hit. Merrill gets about, good stuff by the first baseman, flips it over to the pitcher. That was a nice hit by Trace and Merrill, though. He's going to ground out. It's going to be a 3-1, out number 3. But we're going into the bottom of the third inning, and we got a brand new ball game.
We sure do.
10-6 is the score. Round Valley All-Stars have 6 runs put on the board now. So we're going to do the bottom of the third. The score is Blue Ridge All-Stars 10, Round Valley All-Stars 6.
You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM, Little League All-Stars Game of the Week here on Power 95.7 Hot FM and streaming live in HD on our website. Check it out, KWKM.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
If you're lucky enough to live in the mountains, you're lucky enough. I'm Diane Mosier with Century 21 High Country. That's my slogan, and I really believe it. I work with you, whether you are looking to buy or sell real estate in the White Mountains. Knowledge is power. I make sure you have all the information you need to make your best choices. From land to first-time home buyers to second homes to active retirement living, I can help you buy or sell property in the White Mountains. Remember, Diane Mosier with Century 21 High Country. Call me at 928-240-2522.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
My name's Jean Barton. Dr. Love will be back with us here in just a moment. And we're live over here at the Round Valley Little League field and streaming live in HD on our website. Join us there as well at KWKM.com. I invite you to join us for all of our sports as we bring them to you live here on the radio and stream live in HD on our website. It's an awesome presentation. I'm very proud of it, and I'm glad you can join us there. This is what our plan is for All-Stars Actions. We've got this game here now. Tomorrow at 2 o'clock, we're going to be bringing you that 13 and 14-year-old juniors game. It's going to be a good one between Blue Ridge and Sholo. Had to be rescheduled tonight due to weather conditions. Lots of rain down there in Sholo at that time. And then we're going to hustle on out here for another doubleheader of this tournament. It's the Area 2 11 and 12-year-olds. Thrilled and excited to bring you that game. It is going to be White Mountain versus the winner of this game and Sholo versus the loser of this game. And we'll bring you that doubleheader here on Power 95.7 Hot FM and streaming live in HD on our website at KWKM.com. We're here in the bottom of the third, and we have got Blue Ridge up to bat. They had a tremendous inning before making their score 10-2 over Round Valley, but Round Valley's answered back. All right, our batter is number 7 for Blue Ridge. That's Jose Galindo. Tried to bunt it. It just bounced up and went foul. 2 strikes right now on Jose. Ball. 1-2 is your count on Jose. Last time he was up to bat in the first, he struck out, so hopefully he can make something happen here. And he fouls it, goes way foul. That's a Black Diamond Auto Glass foul ball. Looking for a Cellular One home run. Nice hit, drives it over to right over to the first baseman, picks it up, puts his foot on the bag, and Jose is out for out number 1 on Blue Ridge. That's going to bring up number 9, Donovan Handridge. Donovan Handridge. There's the ball. It's ball 1. All right. First baseman for Round Valley, Jaden Cisco, made that nice pickup on that last play. That's going to be ball 2 here on Donovan. Wind up the pitch, bounces over home plate. No runners out there to steal bases, so nobody goes anywhere. He's going to take his base on balls. We've got a runner on first now for Blue Ridge. That's going to bring up Gage Martinez, I believe. Gage. He's a lefty. Pitch is high. Runner on first was thinking about stealing, enough so that the catcher threw it to second to kind of try to keep him in check. But he didn't go anywhere. Ball 1. Here comes the windup, pitch over the plate. Big swing and a miss. He's got a nice swing on him, just needs to make contact now. That's going to be 1-1's your count. 1 strike, 1 ball. 1 out here in the bottom of the third. Oh, I think that hit him. It certainly did. He fell, but he seems to be all right. So he's going to take his base, and that's going to have Donovan Handridge advance to second. 1 out. Number 42, Diego Rojas, is up to bat, and he's the one that hit that Cellular One home run in the first inning and had a nice stand-up double in the in the second. Now he's hit it. It's up in the air. Where's it going? It's going right. Oh, tips off the glove of the right fielder for Round Valley, and here comes our runners coming home. Donovan Handridge slides into home plate, and a safe slide into third base by Gage Martinez as Diego Rojas makes it to second for a nice double. Another great hit by Diego Rojas. Sam Montoya is now going to be up to bat. Score is 11-6. Oh, he tips it. That was Donovan that came across home plate for another run for Blue Ridge. Again, their score 11-6 over Round Valley. Sam Montoya is up to bat. Ball rolls off the catcher's glove. Nice lead off by Gage Martinez, but he goes back to third base. And we've got Diego Rojas on third. Gage Martinez on second. Sam Montoya is your batter. 1-1's your count.
What was all the screaming about?
I don't know.
Make it. You gotta make it overtime.
Doesn't go anywhere. But Diego Rojas comes across home plate for another run. Sam Montoya makes it safe to first. And actually that was Gage Martinez that came across the home plate for another run, and it's Diego Rojas on third.
Oh, really? You got me all messed up. Oh, no, that was it. Gage Martinez scored. Diego Rojas on third.
That's what I said.
How many outs are there? One out.
One out. And this is number 21 up to bat.
Which is?
A substitute.
And his name is?
Nate Bejano, I believe.
Nate Bejano. Who did he come in for here?
I think he came in for Timmy Barber.
Trying to get all their subs in. Smart thing to do. Bejano's going to come in there, and
I'm not sure on the last name for Nate. Can't read it.
Sam Montoya's over there on first.
Yes.
Montoya.
And now he's going to be on second.
Okay. Now he's on second. We have Rojas on third.
Yes.
Who's the pitcher change for Round Valley here? Who took over those?
Well,
I was the
we
third
didn't get
baseman.
into those details.
Big swing and a miss. Nice pitch. That was your third baseman. That is Trey Padilla on the mound out there.
For Round Valley.
For Round Valley. Here comes the coach out. Gonna talk to Padilla, and we're gonna sub him out, I believe.
Score
Save
now
him.
is 12-6.
12-6. So Padilla, I was right, number 5. It's gonna go out to left field. The left fielder, Stockton Brown, is going to come into pitch. So Stockton Brown is going to take over against Nate.
All right. We could take a quick break while they're warming up, or while he's warming up. You're listening to Power 95.7 Little League All-Stars Game of the Week. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
If you're lucky enough to live in the mountains, you're lucky enough. I'm Diane Mosier with Century 21 High Country. That's my slogan, and I really believe it. I work with you, whether you are looking to buy or sell real estate in the White Mountains. Knowledge is power. I make sure you have all the information you need to make your best choices. From land to first-time home buyers to second homes to active retirement living, I can help you buy or sell property in the White Mountains. Remember, Diane Mosier with Century 21 High Country. Call me at 928-240-2522.
3, 2, 1. All right, we're back live over here at the Round Valley Little League Field. Number 49 is your batter, Daniel Pensula for Blue Ridge.
We had a pitching change for Round Valley. They brought in the left fielder, Stockton Brown, it's your new pitcher. The count now is 1-1. 2 outs here. Outside, then the count 2-1 on Nate.
No, this is Daniel Pensula.
This is Daniel Pensula. I thought you said...
Nate came in for Timmy Barber.
Oh, what happened to him? Or he got out? Nate did? Somebody had to get out somewhere.
Nate
'cause
struck
there's
out.
2 outs.
Nate struck out.
Okay, but that's only one. Where'd the other out come from?
Jose
Pensula.
Galindo was out at first.
Jose Galindo. All right.
Daniel
here.
Pensula just took his
Okay.
base.
Well, it's one. This would be out number 2, and Pensula put a base on ball. I see.
Ashton Hansen's your batter now.
Hansen is up to bat here. One of the Hansen brothers. Here comes the pitch. Gonna get a bat on it.
Ooh, nice stop by
at the
first.
first
He
base.
drops
They
it.
can't get hold of it.
Just like a hot potato, couldn't keep it in his glove.
That was a great stop by Cisco over there, too. To get a glove on it was great.
Diego Rojas came across home plate for another run for Blue Ridge, making it 13-6.
13-6, and we still have
Daniel, oh, we've got bases
bases
loaded.
loaded. And Hansen get in on a E3. Everybody can advance
This is a substitute.
for Seth, and this is going to be
John.
number 1, John.
I'm not sure the last name. I can't read it. Begins with a P.
I'll tell you right here. Let's say number 1 is John Peterson.
John Peterson.
There's a pitch, big swing and a miss.
Bases loaded for Blue Ridge.
But that count is messed up out there. He hasn't had that many pitches. I marked the count at 1-1, didn't it?
2 outs.
Guess I missed a bunch of pitches.
Wow,
somewhere.
wild pitch, and here comes the
Come
runner
on.
sliding in.
Let's see if we
Overthrow.
can get by him again. Cisco's going to get it. So, where's that? That's going to be
Sam Montoya.
Montoya coming across. The rest of the base runners are going to advance.
Daniel Pensula on third, Ashton Hansen on second.
And
John Peterson still your batter.
Peterson's your batter. And they got the count at 3-1 on Peterson.
14-6 your score, Blue Ridge
2 outs.
over Round Valley here in the bottom of the third. It's Allstars, 11 and 12-year-olds.
There's a pitch. Ooh,
Beautiful strike right when they needed it.
mark the count full on Peterson. 2 outs here. Bottom of the third. Round Valley needs to stop the bleeding right here. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss. Strike out there to end the inning for out number 3. But not before Blue Ridge puts 1, 2, 3 more runs on the board, right? Bring the score 14-6.
14-6 here. We're going to go back to the top of the fourth, or that's what we'll be entering into when we come back here on the Power 95.7 Hot FM Little League All-Stars, 11 and 12-year-olds. This is the Area 2 tournament here out at Round Valley Little League Field, back in 60 seconds.
If you're lucky enough to live in the mountains, you're lucky enough. I'm Diane Mosier with Century 21 High Country. That's my slogan, and I really believe it. I work with you, whether you are looking to buy or sell real estate in the White Mountains. Knowledge is power. I make sure you have all the information you need to make your best choices. From land to first-time home buyers to second homes to active retirement living, I can help you buy or sell property in the White Mountains. Remember, Diane Mosier with Century 21 High Country. Call me at 928-240-2522.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
My name's Jean Barton alongside Dr. Love. Dr. Love, how are you doing over there?
Hey, I'm doing wonderful. Just happy to be here. Hello, music lovers. Just happy to be here. Yes.
Well, we're having a great time. And do we have a new pitcher for Blue Ridge, or is it the same?
I think it's a new pitcher.
It looks like he's got some warm-up going on here.
I just hope that the guards don't show up to pick me up. I'm out on work release. I hope we get the game done before they come to get me. Yeah. That was a good one. Oh, that was funny. Hey, believe me, it could be true. You never know. I think the pitcher is number 22. That's what I was trying to see. 23, maybe. Let's see here. Check out his back, and it is number. We don't have a clue.
25.
Who's that?
Ashton Hansen.
Bob Hansen is on the mound.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So he's going to come in to pitch to
Number 4 for Round Valley. And that is
what's up here.
Jared Waters.
It should be Gabe, so he's coming in for Gabe.
That was too high, but Jared is kind of a tall guy.
Jared is a real tall guy. And that was
He's only
ball
11
one.
or 12. He's going to be getting taller.
Here comes a pitch.
Now it's too low.
Ball 2, 2-0's the count.
Hard to kind of figure out where to throw this long, lean guy.
When you have that much variation in the strike zone, it's got to be tricky out there. But the pitcher out there is a little bit taller than what we've seen also. Here's the pitch.
There it
Big
is.
Swing and a miss.
He got in the zone that time, I think. At least Jared thought so, too. He swung at it.
Makes the count 2-1. 14-4 is the score. Round Valley Allstars going to have to get something going here real quick. There's a pitch. Big swing and a miss on the high fastball. Even the count at 2-2. I don't know what all subs we have out there. Oh, I see a few. Have to figure that out. Here comes the pitch. And there's a black diamond hourglass foul ball right towards us down the third base line. Count's going to remain the same, 2-2. We are in the top of the 4th inning. Pitcher takes his time. Here's a pitch. There's a hit.
Nice hit.
And they got between first and second all the way to the right fielder. That right there is going to be a nice base hit coming off the bench as a sub.
Yeah, great hit.
Out on the ball.
Showing them how it's
That is
done.
awesome. So we're going to have the top of the order coming up, according to my book.
Riker Marble.
Riker Marble.
Now, see, I would think as a pitcher it'd be hard to go from
Tall to
Tall
a little
to-
like this.
not as tall,
Could be. We'll see what happens. Yeah.
and it is hard.
Well, that would have been ball no matter what. It was batting there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was kind of a wild pitch, very high,
Yeah.
but I mean, I would think it would take a little adjusting there.
I would think so also. Here comes the pitch. Riker's going to get a bat on it. Bounces off the pitcher's glove. He gets the throw over there blindly for the force. Nice play. It's going to be a fielder's choice.
Great cover there by Ashton Hansen, getting that ball over to second.
So Marvel's going to be on first. Coming up to bat now is going to be Mike Pena.
I think his name is Nico.
Oh, I can't see. I was just guessing. I don't know where my glasses are. I just guessing. Look like Mike. Could be Mike. Could be pizza for all I can't see it at all.
You're amazed that I knew that.
Nico. One away here. There's the pitch in the dirt past the catcher.
There goes the
There
runner.
goes Marble. Marble's going to be standing up on second, no problem.
One out.
One out.
14-4.
14-6.
14-6. We're in the fourth.
Top of the fourth.
I tell you what, I'm trying to contribute. I'm trying.
Here's the pitch. Can be called strike. Imagine it was low and outside. And bring count to 2-1 on Nico Pena. Runner on second. Here comes the pitch.
Strike.
Imagine it was low and outside. Strike number 2. Bring the count even at 2-2. Caden was on deck. The Round Valley All-Stars. Here comes the pitch to Pena in the dirt.
Here comes the runner to third.
There's a runner. That
Ball's thrown.
Marble is quick.
It is. She's safe.
Yes. Ryder Marble is quick.
That was pretty close.
Oh, Ryder is just strolling. He wasn't even hurrying. He didn't even hurry. Pena's going to step back in. The count now is full on Pena. Runner on third. Pena's back in the box. Taking his time on the mound. Taking a lot of time. Here comes the pitch. Outside. Base on balls.
Hey, we have runners at the corners now for Round Valley. That's bringing up
Caden, number 2. He started off on the mound for the Round Valley All-Stars. He's coming up to see if he can contribute something here and keep this game going. Caden's ready for the pitch. Here comes the pitch. Gets a bat on it, slow roll towards third. Runner's going home. They get it over for the force at second, but they're going to score one. Marble's going to score.
nice hustle by the third baseman for Blue Ridge, Daniel Pensula, getting it over to second, getting that runner out.
It's going to be fielder's choice. And
Scores 14-7.
so that's 2 away. So we have one runner out there on first. Coming up to bat's going to be
Trey Padilla.
Trey Padilla. Trey Padilla had a double back in the second. Got hit by a pitch in the third. So Padilla can't hit the ball. 2 outs here on the top of the fourth. Here's the pitch. He's going to drive it.
Oh, right into the glove of the second baseman. What an
Nice.
awesome catch.
Nice catch by Martinez over there at second. Good thing he's tall. Got quick reaction time.
That was incredible.
Who was that? Oh, that was, pardon me? It is? She told me. Holler at her. What did,
We can't get anybody right.
I thought Stockton come in from left field. You sure they didn't change shirts? I say that's what we stick with. Yeah, there my am.
So who's on second?
I don't know who's on.
Who's the second baseman?
I'm just trying to get this right.
They don't know. They ignore me.
Right now.
All right, well, what we'll do is we'll get our books straight, and we'll take a quick break here on Power 95.7 Hot FM and streaming live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. Back in 60 seconds.
If you're lucky enough to live in the mountains, you're lucky enough. I'm Diane Mosier with Century 21 High Country. That's my slogan, and I really believe it. I work with you, whether you are looking to buy or sell real estate in the White Mountains. Knowledge is power. I make sure you have all the information you need to make your best choices. From land to first-time home buyers to second homes to active retirement living, I can help you buy or sell property in the White Mountains. Remember, Diane Mosier with Century 21 High Country. Call me at 928-240-2522.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
If you'd like to join us there at KWKM.com. Oh, we got so much noise on your mic right there.
I just got an English lesson by how old are you? 9? Well, that's not bad.
All right, so what'd you learn, Dr. Love?
That we say Nate's last name is Bejarano.
Bejarano. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. And what's your name? What is it? Isabel.
What's
Thank
your
you,
last
Isabel.
name? What's your last name? Bejarano.
Bejarano. Thank you.
I knew
We
that.
couldn't read that. Thank you so much. We'll get it right. Wonderful. Isn't she pretty? How nice.
What? I forgot the first name now.
Nate.
Nate. I don't even know where Nate is. Bejarano.
Well, he came in as the sub. He's number 21.
When we come in.
Everybody's going to help. We're getting some help here, and we appreciate
About
it.
time we got some
We'll
help.
take it.
We'll take it.
I know I'm not any help.
Here comes another kid.
All right, maybe he can help us.
We asked everybody ahead of time how to say the last names. Nobody would help.
They wouldn't even give us the last name before.
Nobody
Maybe it
would
was
say
better
anything.
without the last name.
Nobody would say anything. Now all of a sudden everybody's an expert.
Number 7 is up to bat. Big swing and a miss.
You know his name?
Yes. Jose Galindo. We're welcome.
Galindo.
If we don't get it right, please come tell us.
Well, I can tell you why the Bejaranos know how to say their last name, because that's their last name.
Right, absolutely. And plus, they have it written somewhere.
I bet they can't say Reedhead.
There goes
Black Diamond Autoglass foul ball.
straight up in the air, but nobody's hurt.
Way over there, out of play. Mark the count 0-2 on Jose, right?
Jose Galindo.
And Jose is batting. Oh, in the dirt. And the count to 1-2.
Who's our pitcher right now for Round
Our
Valley?
pitcher is Slade. Our pitcher is, I'll tell you, if you'll just give me a minute. If everybody would leave me alone. This is Gage Slade on the mound. No wonder I can't find Jose over there, because Gage Slade's on that side. Oh, Jose is number 7. He's batting right down here. Count now is even at 2-2. Going to get a bat on the ball for Black Diamond Autoglass foul ball. Count remains the same. Then we'll be back to the top of the order. Henridge has not complained about how we say his name.
No, not
You got
yet.
that one right. Not yet. Not yet. You're absolutely
Night
correct.
is young.
Yeah, just like everybody says I have a mullet. It's a mole, people. Don't go around correcting everybody. Good job by Slade on the mound there for the Round Valley Allstars.
Jose struck out.
Gets the strikeout for out number 1. It's coming up to that. It's going to be the top of the order. That's going to be Donovan. What it is?
Donovan Henrich.
Henridge, number 9. Started out on the mound for Blue Ridge. There's a pitch in the dirt.
And we're in the
Bottom
of the fourth?
Bottom of the 4th.
Okay.
Score is 14-7. Slade's going to shake it off. Here comes a pitch. It's going to be a little bit high.
A little bit.
Ball 2.
This is the Area 2 Little League All-Stars 11 and 12-year-old tournament out here at the Round Valley Little League Field. Thanks for joining us. It's Round Valley versus Blue Ridge. Blue Ridge is up to bat right now. Score 14, Blue Ridge 7, Round Valley.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Bring the count to 2-1. Don't forget tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Going to cover the junior Little League All-Star action in Sholo, where I can pronounce all the names.
Sholo versus
Most
Blue
of them.
Ridge.
Most of them. I'm not going to swear to it. Don't hold me to that statement. Whoa, there you go.
Good pitch.
Called strike. Bring the count to 2-2. Gage is really animated. I like that. He sticks his tongue out of his mouth. Sigh of relief. Steps back up on the rubber. Here comes a pitch. Gonna get a slow roller. Caden has it at third. Over to first. For two-way. Nice catch and throw by Caden over here at third base. Coming up to bat now is going to be number 2. Is this Gage Martinez?
Uh-huh.
He bats, he's ambidextriac or whatever it is. He bats left and right. Swing, what do they call that? Swing and a miss.
Ambidextrous.
That's what I said. Yeah, I can't say anything right. Don't get mad about the names because I mispronounce everything.
Because you're ambidextriac.
Yeah, he's ambidextrous. Hey, what? That kid doesn't know which side to bat from or what? Oh, a little bit inside. Bring the
That's a
count
great
to
talent to have, to be
2-1.
ambidextrous. My mother was ambidextrous.
Yeah? Coach Martinez, he's batting from the wrong side. Here comes a pitch from Slade. A little bit high. Bring the count to 3-1. I can't even operate one side of my body good, let alone two sides. Yeah. Gage Slade is going to work on the mound a little bit. 2 outs here. Here's the pitch. Ooh. Oh, that was a close one.
He's going to take his base on
Slade
balls.
took a base on balls.
All right, so we're going to have
I'm not right sure what happened there.
Diego Rojas.
Diego Rojas led off the first inning with a monster of a hit.
Yeah, the Cellular One home run. Cellular One sponsoring your home runs here in this game, in this All-Stars tournament.
Slade's going to get the sign. Here's the pitch. Low, dirt, ball 1.
You know what to do, huh? Here we go. Hey, move towards it a little bit. Move towards it.
Slade's going to take his time. Works the ball in his glove. Here's the pitch. That's a black diamond auto glass foul ball into the backstop. Marks the count even at 1-1. Here's the pitch. High. Brings the count to 2-1. What in the world are you laughing about?
Well, they're playing a little chase there.
Oh. Slade's going to take his time. Here's the pitch. Down low. Nice stop by the catcher.
Uh-oh, overthrow to
Send it
first.
back
Is
over
anything
to
going to happen?
first.
Nope.
2 outs. That's going to bring the count to 3-1 on Rojas. Trying to keep Martinez over there first. You give him a chance to go to second. Slade's going to ask for a new ball. He's like, man, my pants are getting wet trying to dry this off.
Find your pitch, Dean. Here we go.
Slade's going to shake it off. Going to step back on the rubber. Shakes it off. Here comes the pitch. Oh, it's going to be ball 4. Nobody has to really run there,
No.
other than they can keep going. He's going to take a base on balls.
He's happy to get on base.
2 men on. Coming up to bat's good. Now it's going to be Sam Montoya for Blue Ridge. Scores 14-7. Blue Ridge now has 2 base runners out there, 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the 4th. Slade's going to loosen up, take a breath. Here comes a pitch. Nice pitch, nice pitch. Strike 1. I love watching him pitch. He's just working it out there. And take a breath. There's a pitch. A little bit outside. Bring the count even at 1-1. I think if he could get that whole field in, he won't be throwing it so low. I honestly believe it. Or dig it out. He's been filling it in the whole time.
He's got to get it just right. Something's wrong with it.
He just can't get comfortable.
There you go.
I thought it needed to be filled in, but he dug it back out. There's a pitch. Ooh, that was close. A little bit outside. Counts now 2-1.
You're right there, Mike.
And dig it out some more.
Yeah,
Some
gotta get it
good-
just right.
It's kind of like underwear that doesn't fit right. If the mound doesn't fit right, it just doesn't fit right. You got to work it. Here's the pitch. Go off the catcher's glove. I think it was a strike, wasn't it? Didn't they call that strike? Had to be. Otherwise, it'd been a walk. That's going to bring the count full.
Runners advanced. Gage Martinez is on third. Diego Rojas is on second.
Hey, don't chase. You like it, you go, right?
And the count now is full. I have it full. I don't know. Gage is still working it out there. Takes a breath. Here comes the pitch.
Good pitch.
Swing and a miss. That must not have been full count. Now it's a full count. Slade's going to take his time. He's going to take a breath. Here comes the pitch.
Nice
Going to
hit.
get a bat on it, right up the middle. One run's going to score. Here comes the second one. And throw it back to second.
Overthrow.
Overthrow. Oh, no. That's one,
It's going all the way home.
2, and on errors. 3 runs.
Sam Montoya made that into a home run, right?
Well, that's
based on errors,
Yeah,
kinda?
that's errors, yeah. That's a ball game.
That's the ball game?
That is the ball game. 17-7,
17-7.
10-run rule. That's that. It went down in errors like that. Slade was just getting tuned in on the mound. He
Yeah.
just got it. He just got her stretched out there. I
Yeah.
know.
He was. He did good. He did good. So that's going to wind up this one. 17-7, Blue Ridge over Round Valley. It was a fun game to watch. It was a lot of fun to be out here. And congratulations again to Diego Rojas for making a Cellular One home run in this game. That was very
And
exciting.
Did we have another one?
We had another one earlier today.
Cisco. No, we had Johnson hit one. Oh, Cisco almost knocked it over. Hit the fence, right? That was this game. Yeah, Gabe Johnson for Sholo.
Yes,
Knocked one out.
he
Yeah.
made a home run in the 4th inning. So we had 2 Cellular Run home runs today. So this is going to wind up. Round Valley's now, is Round Valley out of this tournament?
No, that's their first
That
loss.
was their first loss. So they're going to advance. Round Valley's going to go
End up to
to
play Sholo.
Sholo. That's right.
Round
We're
Valley
covering that
plays
game
Sholo.
tomorrow.
And Blue Ridge down will have to play White Mountain.
White Mountain. All right, so that'll be our doubleheader out here at
That's
the
right.
Round Valley Little League field. Sholo versus Round Valley at 5. White Mountain versus Blue Ridge at 7:30. And at 2 o'clock, the majors, Sholo versus Blue Ridge in Sholo. So for the, my name's Jean Barton. Dr. Love, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. Sorry to all the parents out there that I mispronounced their names,
We're trying, though.
but I'll probably do it again tomorrow.
We want to thank Dan, the Batman, the cameraman. Awesome.
Dan Man.
Outstanding job, as always, on the camera, bringing it to you live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. Lucy Hancock in the studio, great job as always. Thank you so much for the entire staff. My name is Jean Barton. Until tomorrow at 2 o'clock for more All-Stars action. You guys have a great evening.